How's it gaming, guys? I'm Phil in the Blanks. Welcome back to Let's Play The Messenger. We just got kind of a green big symbol emblem thingy, and the kind of shrouded guy, the cloaky guy, was like, oh, get a lot. I'm like, okay, cool. So yeah, back to the regular game, and up we go. Can we talk about how amazing this music is, by the way? Like, seriously, it's such good music. And like I said, I've only played this game for about 20 minutes. I got to the second level, the Catacombs, so I've only heard like 2 songs of this game so far, and I'm like already in love with it. My wife was like, oh, we should download the soundtrack. I'm like, no, I don't want the soundtrack to get spoiled for me because I'm still playing the game. She's like, you're such a dork. I'm like, yes, I absolutely am. I'm very much a dork. So yeah, we've got the climbing claws last time. I mean, last time we started, so everything we have we got last time. But we do the little cloud step. And that's kind of all the abilities that I know about so far, because I've played so little about this game. A lot of climbing. The whole point is we're supposed to get to the top of the mountain. We have a message. We're a messenger. We have a message. I might die if I screw that up again. Okay. And there we go. Yep. Oh, thank goodness. I can probably buy a couple things, I think. Oh, what's in here? What's with this big mysterious chest? It appeared when you smashed your first power seal. Oh, cool. You still need to smash 44 power seals to open that. That's random. Upgrade. What do I got? Oh yeah, I definitely want that. That's, now I can recover in midair after I get hit. Anything else? Oh, sorry. It looks like you're almost at the end of this area. Did I forget to mention there is a giant leaf monster guarding the exit? You did. Haha, that look on your face. Don't worry, my dear adventurer. Leaf monsters only come out during a full moon. Oh, is it a full moon right now? Yes. Oh, I didn't mean to. Well, good luck. That's it. I still can't do anything over here with the big cabinet. He tells me not to touch the cabinet. I wonder if I keep doing that. I already told you the cabinet is off limits. Believe me, you're not ready for what's in there. You think you can just barge into my lab and go through my stuff like you own the place? There's no skeleton in there, I promise. Hey, don't touch. It's empty anyway. Don't make me lock it. Why don't you put that curiosity to good use in the outside world and maybe, I don't know, save humanity? If you touch that again, you'll have to sit through my boring story. Okay. I'm warning you, it's boring. It's philosophical. I'll even remove your ability to skip what I'm saying. Oh my god. This is your last warning. You better make sure you have some time ahead of you if you're gonna touch that again. Oh, now I'm actually scared. Let's see, I might skip it if it does take too long. You asked for it. Don't say I didn't warn you. You know, it gets pretty lonely out here, so I have a lot of time to think. The one thing that keeps bugging me is this concept of happiness. Everyone seems to be looking for it. Some pretend to have it, but no one can really explain what it is. I think I finally cracked that code. You see, everyone has goals, so you think, oh, when I have this, I'll be happy, or when I achieve that, I'll feel eternal bliss. Some people are looking for love or acceptance, while others simply hope Devolver will sign their kick-ass game. From my perspective, sitting here at the end of time and being visited by countless travelers, I come to realize something very important. Goals don't make people happy. They defer happiness into the future, to when the goal will be achieved. This can only fail because once you reach your goal, you are not the same person you were when you set out to achieve it. And what's more, your mindset is to choose something instead of to chase something instead of enjoying what you have. So there you have it. Happiness is not a goal or a state; it's a system. You optimize your environment and cherry pick the people around you, so that every day you're just stoked to live your own life, and you don't need to defer any joys because you optimize the present moment. Now, I don't know whether that was cheesy or insightful, or even just annoying, but I need to optimize my own life. That implies that you stop trying to open my cabinet, so I really hope I bored you to death. I love this guy. Oh, yay! You got a trophy out of it. Fine, I won't open it. Oh, maybe I should have tried one more time. Oh, well, screw it. I need the life. Alright, let's move on. Oh, we got a boss. Good timing. It's a leaf monster, I guess. He's not a super hard boss. I don't remember dying. Oh, no, he's cute. Oh, jeez, okay. Oh, right, he needs to not be covered in leaves. He reminds me of, I don't know the name of the character. It's the new Philadelphia Flyers mascot. Gritty. There we go. That's what he reminds me of. Pretty easy. I've gotten, shurikens too, don't I? Oops. Oh, triangle. Okay. Like that. can't throw up, so it doesn't matter, I guess. But I want to get close in anyways. It's not really good for bosses. Come on, throw it. Throw it. There we go. That was, yeah, that's easy. Yay! Great 8-bit fade out there. Like, not a real fade out at all, just very old school 8-bit. I wonder if he has anything to say now. I love this guy. I love this character so much. I just kind of want to keep going to him. Upgrade. No, nothing. And nothing with chats. I do like how it's grayed out if there's nothing to see. So, anything here? Please don't touch the cabinet. Alright. Alright, I won't. Anyways, Onwards. Speaking of which, Onward is out in theaters now. It's not yet where I am. I'm taping this right after taping Chrono Trigger. So it's like March 4th right now, I think. March 4th. Forlorn Temple. I thought I got to the Catacombs. Did I make it to level 3? Sorry, I gotta check. Yo, new area, right? Yep, there we go. Current area. Forlorn Temple, huh? That's a sad one. How so? Haven't paid much attention during history lessons, have you? Adventurer types rarely do, I get it. So the short of it is, the four-headed monster who would have killed you earlier if that cooler than you hero hadn't intervened. That's the Demon King. He brought his armies to the human realm many centuries ago and destroyed their stronghold, forcing them to retreat into hiding. And he's been sitting on their throne ever since. I mean, this is all that is left of the human legacy? For what it's worth, I'm sorry. No way. I'll go and take down that Demon King right now. You wouldn't be the first to try. Well, I can't just stand by while some evil monster gloats over my people's misery. You are still too weak to consider taking on even his second in command. I'm going. I bet you can't even make it to the entrance without falling into the pit. Watch me. Oh, I will. Oh, and another story. You have any stories to share? Of course, here's one for you. There once was a princess looking for a suitable husband. She sent an invitation to all neighboring princes, stating that the main trait that she was looking for was sensitivity. Contenders came and went, attempting to pass her test. You will be my guest tonight, the princess would explain. All I need you to do is sleep on that pile of mattresses. The next morning, she would ask them how their night was. I had the best sleep of my life, each would reply, confident they had proved that they didn't fear the dark, or that they could be easy guests. They were all promptly dismissed. One day, an especially sensitive prince reported he couldn't sleep at all. I don't know what was up with that pile of mattresses, he went on. It looked comfortable enough, but when I laid on it, it was like I had a fork stuck in my kidney. They got married the next day. Oh, everyone knows that story. There was a pea underneath the pile, so that someone who's extremely sensitive wouldn't be able to sleep. Yes, but have you ever heard of what happened after? For the first few weeks, everything was amazing. The prince would always complain. Just the guy she asked for. When the soup wasn't too hot, it's the cutlery that was too cold. When the music wasn't too loud, the paintings were uninspired. And when the clothes weren't itchy, the poems were predictable. Until one day, just like that, it dawned on the princess that she was in a toxic relationship. Not only was her husband a drag, she had voluntarily picked him for exactly that reason. It dawned on her just like that, how this whole love story was nothing more than two people whose dysfunctions matched like puzzle pieces. Incredibly humble by regal standards, she realized that she was the only constant in all her problems, delved into personal growth, then got a divorce. She lived happily ever after. The end. The very, progressive little tales about, like, finding happiness and shit. It's very interesting. Anyways, when he was talking about, oh, don't fall down the pit, you will, because you can't grab onto that. So, the Catacombs, I remember now. So this is kind of where I got to. I had a little bit of the swimming around here, but, I didn't get very far. Oh, you're adorables.
Oh, you scared me. I thought you were an undead.
What kind of creature are you?
You've never seen a Phobican?
Phobican?
We're a tribe of builders. I talk like Specchio from Chrono Trigger. Technically very hardworking, but every one of us is cursed by a unique fear, which we are named after.
What's your name?
Necro.
Necro? So you fear the dead and somehow ended up in the catacombs?
Ironic, isn't it? I fell while trying to repair the temple ruins above and was instantly paralyzed by all this morbidity. Anyway, thanks for snapping me out of it. I really should get back to work.
He is oh, he's gone now. He's super cute, though. Anyways, yeah. Here's a second area, the Catacombs. And here it really definitely feels like a Ninja Gaiden. Yay. So this is like the last song I had heard at the point that I played the game. And it's still just not as good as the opening. I mean, that opening theme to the Autumn Hills is just so damn good. We can get up there, can't we? Yeah. Oh, yeah, easily. Okay. Ah, shit. Well, now I don't have that to hit, do I? Oh, yeah, you can still hit it. You just don't get anything from it. Alright. Secrets. Secrets. Nothing over here. Nice, there we go. Oh, yeah, this is just like a bunch of, like, basically money when you get down to it. Oh, that felt good. I do like how it's not just like a treasure chest. You open it and you get it. Like, you smash it and you collect everything that comes out. It's such a difference when they do little things like that. It's like Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight does do the treasure chest, but everything comes out and you collect it all, like, by yourself. It's really cool. It's again, it's very satisfying. Yoink, yoink. Easy enough. Kind of a little weird area here. Oh, it looks like there's something up there, but... No, I can't really do much up there. Oh, well. Oh, we got some story. Oh! Well, I don't remember this at all. So he's, like, populating the area with these creepy skellies. Oh, so if you're on the same, like, Y coordinate, I guess. I'm thinking programming terms, but if you're on, like, the same level as them, you go faster. Kind of like those things from Mega Man. Oh, I killed them all. I didn't even notice. Yoink. There we go. There we go. I remember this place. Because I remember the music getting really cool because of the whole water effect. We've seen water before, but I remember being a big deal here because there's a lot more of it. Got anything to say? Probably not. I'm assuming he only says stuff about... Oh, no, never mind. Current area.
Hey, you made it to the Catacombs.
Oh, right, I did get to the new area there. Okay, anything I should know?
Not really. It's pretty standard stuff.
Skeletons.
And bats.
Oh, evil wizards too?
You bet. A necromancer even took over.
Spooky.
Cliched. I suggest you get this area out of the way. There are more original ones lined up.
What do you do here?
I study magic.
Can you teach me?
Not really.
Why not?
Because you're not ready.
Ready for what?
For magic. Come on, you just asked.
No, but I mean...
Believe me, learning magic is a lot harder than following a conversation.
Stories to share. Another one, jeez.
Of course, here's one for you.
I'm sorry that I'm doing all these stories. I really like this stuff. It adds a lot of character to the game, so I apologize if this is not what you came to this Let's Play for.
There once was a poor old lady who had nothing in life, save for a small shack and a pear tree. Her name was Madame Misery. Her whole family ate misery, and sometimes there wasn't even enough misery to go around. One day, she was visited by a starving beggar, who asked whether she had any food to spare. She didn't, but her heart was as big as her situation was unfortunate. So she served the beggar a few clumps out of the tasteless broth she had simmering, then invited him to help himself to a few pears. The beggar removed his cloak, revealing himself as a deity. He was disguised as a beggar to see whether there was any kindness left in the world. Touched by Madame Misery's generosity, he offered to grant her a wish.
Let me guess, she didn't want anything. It's a moral about living frugally?
No, this is good. Let me continue. She mentioned a lot of people were stealing her fruits, which jeopardized her chance to eat every day. Her wish was simple, an enchantment on her pear tree so that it would trap anyone who stole from it until she decided to free them. The divine visitor granted her wish and took his leave. Time went by and she scolded many thieves, but soon realized that most of them were starving children. She decided to take it upon herself to feed and educate them, and soon became the pillar of a thriving new generation. Ever happy and generous, Madame Misery got so old that her face looked like an elephant's knee. Ugh. And then one day, death came for her. Death, following the protocol, inquired about her last request. I would like to eat one last pear from my tree, she said. Would you be kind enough to grab one for me? Oh, that's good. Death climbed into the tree to grab a pear, getting trapped in the process. The old lady decided to never let Death out of the trap, and since then there has been misery in the world. The end. Right?
What's the moral? Being selfless justifies being selfish later? Generosity begets misery?
I don't know, it's a fairy tale for kids. I just thought the idea of Death trapped in a pear tree was interesting.
I love this guy.
Hey, how did that epic raid on the Demon King go? Did you manage to save the world and restore your people's honor?
It's not fair. The bridge was in shambles.
Well, we wouldn't have much of an adventure if you faced off against the big villain right away, now would we?
It's true. He's definitely got a point. Oh, I probably should be able to upgrade something. Reduce Corporal's fine for saving your life. Well, it's not bad. I don't really have enough for anything actually right now, so... I could get this underwater dash, but I don't really care enough for that. There might be a big underwater area later. I know there's a couple underwater areas here, but I can't imagine it being so big that I need to do something here. Shit. Well, I'd rather get hit by the skeletons than the giant flaming friggin' death ball. I also like how the money goes to you when you kill an enemy. I want that. At least I can climb back up. So the game's not so punishing that it won't allow you to do it. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Easy enough. Actually, quite easy. And excuse me. Ah, shit. I should have grabbed the wall. Oh well. Got my life back. And smash it. That's one. Or that's one more. It's two so far then. What'd they say? I needed 45 in total. God, this music's so good. So this is like roughly where I got to, like I was saying. And if you haven't seen like the trailers and stuff and don't know what the main kind of gimmick to this game is, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I didn't get to it. So I don't know how far it is in the game. I'm hoping it's somewhat soon. I mean, it's a very cool gimmick, so that was stupid. I might save up the whole Quarble thing. I don't think I'm going to like die a crazy amount, but I'm going to die. And I'd rather save my money than, you know, let him steal it from me as he follows me around. Shit. Okay, phew. Anything here? Okay, good. Yeah. I also I love the cloud step idea. It just means that like speedrun techniques must be amazing in this game. I don't know if they've done this for like GDQ yet, but if they did, I purposely avoided it. Because I'm the type of person who wants to play like these types of games before seeing a speedrun for it. Not always. Sometimes I'm just like, ah, screw it, I'll watch it. But something like this, yeah, I absolutely want to see it myself. Oh, what was down there? Oh, I guess it just... Ah, shit. Probably just, you didn't react fast enough. Down you go. And there's a thing coming. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're good. We're okay. We're good. Yeah. Oh, shit. This is probably a pit. I really don't want to deal with it. I'm always curious, though. I'm always curious. Like, anything here, for example? No. Well, not gonna risk it. I don't need any life either, so I'll keep going. Maybe it's like a shortcut back from this place. I don't know. Like, there's always kind of like columns that look like they're like you can go through them. I don't know why they're shaped like that. You know what I mean? I also like you can run and slash at the same time. Unlike Ninja Gaiden, where you can't. You stop. Whoa! Hello, you. You're a new enemy. Oh, jeez. Well, you're dead. Easy enough. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I've got shurikens. Not really important, I guess. I mean, if I'm not using them, it's because I don't really feel the need to use them. Oh, something's happening. Oh, probably just another room of enemies. I like how you can't see this guy's face. He's not showing it. No, they're so cute. Damn. Nice. Easy enough. Oh, it sucks that I can't get this stuff. Oh. Oh, well, whatever. There we go. It's a very easy room. Oh well, I'm still at the beginning of the game, waiting for the game to get much more difficult. You see what I mean? Like, up here, it looks like you could probably go up there if you had a specific item or something like that. I'm waiting for him to get a little bit closer to me. I don't like him. There we go, perfect. And nothing. Cool. And, oh! I thought there's gonna be another secret. Like, hang to the left, you know what I mean? Oh, I probably should just duck. Overthinking. Easy enough. Alright, we're closing in on the 20-minute mark, so we're gonna find a place to kind of rest. That level of skeleton just left. I guess here. You know, let's go a little bit longer. Who knows, I might die. And then we'll start at that place again. No. So far, nothing's been too difficult. This is pretty standard stuff. Way easier than actual Ninja Gaiden. That being said, though, Ninja Gaiden does start out pretty easily. The first two levels are fairly simple. And that's when it gets friggin' nuts. It definitely lulls you into a false sense of security. So maybe this game does this, too. Okay, so I am now officially farther, by the way. than I've been. So everything's now new to me, even though, to be honest, even though the last episode, most of this episode wasn't, still fairly new. It's not like I remember. I played this game, like, during Christmas, and then didn't play it after that. And now that's March, 3 months gone by, it's not I'm going to remember the first area that well. Okay, get away from me. Good. Nice. Alright, we'll stop at the next save point. Shouldn't be too far away. Plus, I'm almost at the point where I can buy that thing for Quarble. Ooh. Careful here. Oh, come back. Oh, I might as well just... Oh, wow, that didn't hurt him. That sucks. Shit, should I do this side first? There we go. Easy enough. I love this idea. That you technically have infinite jumps as long as you have something to hit. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Okay. I'm assuming that's just instant death. Ooh. Yeah, if you didn't get that projectile allows you cloud step thing, you're gonna have trouble, I think. I wonder if you have to in order to beat the game. Probably do, like, obviously you do for, like, secrets, maybe, like, some challenge rooms or something, but there we go, perfect. Let's talk to the guy one more time, we'll call it an episode. It's probably the end of this area, too. Seems very right before the boss. Chat. Level boss, yeah. I believe you have reached the Necromancer's doorstep. Any advice? Very little is known about this villain. Okay, so no advice? Dodging anything that looks like evil magic would be a good start. Wow, great help. Well, I also recommend looking at my inventory for any useful upgrades. I really appreciate all the support. Look, the Necromancer is a newcomer. All we know for now is that he plans on taking over the world with the undead army. All we know? Sorry, I mean, all I know. I'm totally on my own here. What do you want to chat about? Nothing. No upgrades because I still want to stay with that. Underwater dash is important. Enemies will sometimes drop a key and sometimes drop hit points. Ooh, both of which are actually really good. Actually, yeah, we'll save it for Quarble. We're that close. Anyways, guys, that is enough for today. Next episode, we will continue on and beat the Catacombs and beat the Necromancer. I'm Phil LeBlancs. See you guys next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.